Hi YouTubers, it's been a little bit, I haven't got to my gun yet. I'm having to work on a gearbox of a friend of mine's gun. And I just wanted to show you guys a little trick that I found that seems to work pretty good. When you're putting your gearbox together, you've got this pain in the butt little spring here on the, I don't remember what this is called. This is like the kickback lever or something like that that makes sure that the gears don't counter revolution and chew things up and such. I don't remember right offhand what it's called. But if you notice how that thing always wants to just jump right out of there and it misaligns all the gears and just a pain in the butt. Well, I found if you take a small rubber band, and I like to double it, okay, and then just work it up the wires here, and careful to get it on your gearbox without popping your trigger out. That's what I did last time. So you just snug this thing right up to here. I'll give you a better view here once I get it in. See where the rubber band is? I don't know if you can see that well without the light, but it's right underneath the one gear and then right on top of the kickback gear there. And that kind of holds everything nicely in place, and it doesn't infringe upon any of the gears actually in height. So the gearbox will go back together without any problem. Just remember that that rubber band is in there, and you're going to have to cut it out before you close the gearbox, obviously. But see, once you get this thing in here, that rubber band holds it down halfway decently. And hopefully we can put all this together in one shot. Okay. Oops, hit the camera. Let me readjust that. Okay. All the shims are in place. Okay, I'll make sure this is ready to be in place. Put this bad boy back in here. Like so. Okay. Now, you can make sure all your wires are in place. So all you have to do at this point, I like to use an X-Acto knife, is make sure all of your gear shafts are all in place. And see, you can take your rubber band, I don't know if you can still see it there, but you move your rubber band up and it gets that back into position without even having to worry about it. And just get everything all in place here. And move the rubber band up, gets that shaft in place. Look at that, okay? Just like that. See, that's not too bad. Now, before we're going to screw it together, see how I just lift it up and pop right back in? Now, before you squeeze it down, make sure your wires are in place, okay? And then you're just going to take and cut one of the rubber bands, like that. And, hopefully, carefully, you don't want to knock anything out of place. Rubber band comes right out, and your gearbox is put together. I learned this because two hands is difficult to do. You know how it is, trying to sandwich that thing in there. And having arthritis, you only have 1.5 hands. So I had to figure a way out of doing that without driving myself completely bat crazy. So there you go. There's a little gift for you to put your gearbox together without having to tear all your hair out. And hopefully once I get this done, I will be doing the chrono on my my Raider and showing you after that. I also ordered a King Kong MOSFET for it. So we're going to really do it up then. So, okay, YouTubers, we'll see you later. Hopefully this helped you. Comment suggestions.